What's up, guys? Went to the bank today, picked up 2 boxes of pennies, a box of nickels, 60 in halves, and 50 in small dollars. So we're gonna see what we can find. Unfortunately, the nickels are all uncirculated, which I was hoping against, but I'm either gonna go through these or I might even just sell them as they are, because you can sell these, you know, as uncirculated boxes, or you can even sell individual rolls if you wanted to. So I'll go through the halves first, see what we can get. Alright, I didn't get any silver in the halves, but in the last roll I did find a 1983 P and the designer initials FG on the reverse, which are found between the left leg and the tail. They are very weakly struck. You can barely see them on there. So for a 1982 and 1972, you're looking for no initials at all, and that would be an error to look for. But this one is a weak FG. It's still something. I'll hang on to it. I'm going to go into the small dollars and see what I can find. Well, nothing too exciting in the dollar coins. I did pull out a 1979 Susan B. Anthony, and it's actually an S mint. They did make these for circulation in San Francisco. That's what the S stands for. They're not rare, but I like to keep any S mints that I find, so I'll hang on to it. Time for the pennies. Just check for enders in the first penny box, and we have 2 Canadian enders. One is a 1980, the other is 1984, so they are both copper. I'm going to save those for last. I have a feeling this is going to be a good box, so let's dive right in. Very second roll I opened, we have a 1935 wheat penny. That's pretty cool. We've only got 2 enders, and only second roll we got a wheat. Decent amount of copper so far. We got a long way to go. Okay, so I just pulled this one out. It's a 1975. Look at the details. It's all blurry and blobbed up. And it has this on both sides. It looks like an error, but I'm not entirely sure. I might have had one of these before and I sold it. The In God We Trust is actually up, hitting the rim pretty good. Huh. If anyone knows what this could be, let me know. If it's just, you know, post-mint damage or something. But it has this like extra metal, kind of like cutting, not cutting, along the edges on the inside. So that probably has something to do with it. I don't know. Wheatie number 5. It's in really good shape actually, which is not always a good sign, but let's take a look. 52S. Nice. Really good condition S mint. I will take that. Speaking of wheat pennies, I stopped at a grocery store to get some ice cream, and I reached into their coin machine slot, and they had 1936 wheat penny in there. They had a 2002 Bermuda 10 cents and 9 Chuck E. Cheese tokens. Guess where I'm going on the weekend. Wheatie number 6 looks a little bit older. We'll see. Okay, there we go. 42D. That's the second oldest one so far. I've got 5 rolls to go, and I've only gotten 6 wheats. Well, I've still got another box, so there's hope yet. Of course, just as I was saying it's slow on wheats, I see a 41 right over here. Nice. And that's it for that box. Opened up the last 2 rolls with the Canadians, and there wasn't too much in them, but I did get a really nice 1978. Fantastic shape on that one. Got a 1971D. I think this is a repunched mint mark. Probably. I got this one, I got a few rolls back. 1996. It's got a big old die crack going from the rim, cuts through the A in America, down almost all the way through the memorial, down to the stairs. So you can just see it cutting through the A there. This one, it's a 1983. It's got like a bunch of die cracks on it. It's got one going through United to the corner of the memorial. It's got one, actually I think that same one cuts through the columns and across the stairs. You can see it there. Then you have that one that curves up and hits the rim of the E in cent. So this thing's got cracks going all over the place. It's weird. And the third to last roll, I got the 8th and final Wheatie. Haven't seen the date yet. 1957, of course. Alright, not too bad a box. I'll come back with the wrap up. Okay, that wasn't too bad a hunt. Only got 8 wheats though. I usually expect to get more, but the copper is pretty good. So I got a 35, which was actually the first wheat out of the box. Got a 41, 42D, 52S in good shape, 53D, 55D, 56, and a 57. No 58, surprisingly. Couple of possible repunch mint marks. Got a 1987D and 71D. A few coins with die cracks in them. I usually don't keep 2009s, but this one is in good shape, so I figured I'd hang on to it. This coin I'm really curious about. Look how distorted that is. I don't know if it's post-mint damage or not, but if anyone knows, let me know. Those two Canadian Enders, 1980, 1984, both copper. Got some high-grade copper memorials, so those are always nice. Bunch of woody cents. This one's my favorite. You can see those lines on there. And I got a few S Mint memorials, 1971, 72, and 74. I also got a 69S, but I think I accidentally threw it in with the copper. It was not a double die though. Got a bunch of 2017 Ps, I'll hang on to those. A couple of 2017 Ds, I usually don't get a lot of those, so I'll hang on to them because they're in good shape. And I got 9 rolls of copper, plus 49 others, which I'll just throw in another copper to make that a whole roll. I had a couple of 1969. One was a Philadelphia, one was a Denver, and they had weak FG initials on the back. The Denver one was more prominent, but I just figured I'd throw them in with a copper to try to even it out because they're really not that rare. So hey, I'll take it. I'll take what I can get, and this is not too bad a hunt. I'm still really curious about this one though. Maybe I'll put it up on Coin Talk. I think I'll save the next penny box for the next video. Otherwise, y'all take care. Thanks for watching. Be sure to shoot me a comment down below, like the video, subscribe, and have yourselves a great day.